All right, back here, Brownstown Speedway Race Fan Media here on a beautiful April 11th, 2026. Tonight's the season points opener with the Boss Construction Indiana Pro Late Models. Heat race number 1 about to go underway here. We got Jug Weathington on the pole. On the outside, Tyler Kane, Kobe Reed, Tucker Chastain, AJ Wilson, Caleb Schreier, Evan Cunliffe, and Tony Darnell. Green flag drops. Here we go. This time by 8 laps of distance. Everyone transfers on to the feature. Coming out turns 3 and 4, it's going to be the 48J. That's Jug Weathington, Tyler Kane racing side by side on the front straightaway. Tyler Kane looking on the inside of the 48J of Jug Weathington. And still going to be the 48J of Jug Weathington. Tyler Kane going to look on the bottom side. Here comes the 21R Kobe Reed, going to get around the 80 of Tucker Chastain. Got 5 laps left to go here. Jug Weathington up in first, Tyler Kane in second, Kobe Reed in third. Then it goes Tucker Chastain in fourth. Your top 5 rounded all out. Now looking to go shop into the 4th position. That's going to be the 422 of Caleb Schreier. 422 out of turns 3 and 4. Will get around the 80 of Tucker Chastain, push him up into 4th. Tucker Chastain now going to be pushed back into 5th place. Here comes the 55 of AJ Wilson. AJ Wilson, a long-time pure stock driver, now racing here in the crates. He's going to run it out in 6th, 7th, 6th. White flag out this time by last time around Brownstown Speedway in heat race number 1 for the Boss Construction Indiana Pro Late Model Series. This is going to be the 48J of Jug Weathington coming out of turn number 4. Going to pick up the checkered flag. In behind him is going to be a 5C of Tyler Kane. Then the 21R of Kobe Reed, the 422 of Caleb Schreier in 4th, and 80 of Tucker Chastain will be in 5th. Running out your top 6 will be the 55 of AJ Wilson. 7th will be the 198 of Tony Darnell, and the 64 in 8th going to be Evan Cunliffe. Be back for heat race number 2. All right, heat race number 2 out on the track for the Boss Construction Pro Late Models. Starting on the pole, out Salem, Indiana, is going to be Zach Stalker in the 11S. On the outside is going to be Bodie Henry in Elizabethtown, from Elizabethtown, Indiana, in the B48. And row number 2, it's going to be the 42 of Patrick Shoemaker from Sellersburg, Indiana. On the outside is going to be the 81 of Connor Mertens from Charlestown, Indiana. Row number 3, on the inside is going to be Logan Mounts, 81M of Mitchell, Indiana. On the outside is going to be Hunter O'Neill from Ghostport, Indiana in the 77. And then round it all out will be Willie Madison in the 14 out of Richland, Indiana, coming out of turn number 4. Green flag drops. Here we go. Hey, lots of distance. Everybody transfers to the feature. All right, coming out turn 3 and 4 that take over the lead. It's going to be the 11S of Zach Stalker. Zach Stalker, Bodie Henry, and Patrick Shoemaker. That B48 going to be around the 42 of Patrick Shoemaker. Taking up 2nd place, 3rd place Patrick Shoemaker. The B48 of Bodie Henry. There's the 81 of Connor Mertens. 14 of Willie Madison. Up in your top 5 right now. 5 laps left to go here. Zach Stalker, your race leader here on the track. And there you see him there, the 11S of Zach Stalker. Gonna bring this thing down to 4 laps left to go. Patrick Shoemaker, Bodie Henry, Connor Mertens, Willie Madison, Logan Mounts, and then Hunter O'Neill. 81 of Logan Mounts going to get around the 14 of Willie Madison. Down to 2 laps left to go here on the track. Coming out of turns 3 and 4, it's the 11S of Zach Stalker going to pick up the white flag. Then it's going to go Patrick Shoemaker, Bodie Henry, Connor Mertens, Logan Mounts, Willie Madison, Hunter O'Neill, your top 6. But to come collect the checkers will be the 11S of Zach Stalker for heat race number 2. Second place going to belong to Patrick Shoemaker. Third place to Bodie Henry in the B48. Connor Mertens in the 4th position. 81 of Logan Mounts going to be in 5th. 6 is going to be the 14 of Willie Madison, and 6 is going to be 7th. My number ain't number in the night. 7th will be the 77 of Hunter O'Neill. We'll be back with heat race number 3. All right, heat race number 3 out on the track for the Boss Construction Pro Late Models. Starting on the pole is going to be the 3Z of Zach Burton from Edinburgh, Indiana. On the outside is going to be Andrew Mull and the 82 from Scottsburg, Indiana. Run number 2 on the inside is going to be Michael Brewer and the 95 from North Vernon, Indiana. On the outside is going to be the 20 of Brent McMillan from North Vernon, Indiana. Run number 3 is going to be Max Olmstead, the 2nd from Greenwood, Indiana, and the 35. And then it will go the 91 of Andrew Jenkins from Madison, Indiana. Green flag has dropped, but to round it all out, it's the 97 of Mike B. Shelley. All right, so 3Z of Zach Burton has taken the lead. Brent McMillan in the 20 gonna take up the 2nd place. Andrew Mull in 3rd. Bringing this thing down to 6 laps left to go here. Started at 8. Everybody transfers on to tonight's feature. 3Z is Zach Burton. At the halfway mark here, 4 laps left to go. So it will go Zach Burton, Brent McMillan, Andrew Mill, Max Olmstead the 2nd, Michael Brewer. Your top 5 right now. 2 laps left to go, this time by at the line. For the 3Z of Zach Burton. There's the 20 of Brent McMillan. White flag in the air one last time around, Brownstown Speedway. And heat race number 3 winner is going to be the 3Z of Zach Burton. Followed in behind him, second is going to be the 20 of Brent McMillan. And 3rd, the 82 of Andrew Mull. And 4th is going to be the 35 of Max Olmstead the 2nd. And 5th, the 95 of Michael Brewer. And 6th, the 91 of Andrew Jenkins. So we will be back tonight with the Boss Construction Pro Late Models feature. Here in a few heat races.